Thank you, Governor and First Gentleman. Today, I think that you would all agree with me that our Governor and First Gentleman sure make us South Dakota proud. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, there's another special individual in the room here today, in the house with us here today. His name is Mark Miller. And although you may not know that name, you're going to get to know his name because Mark has been named as the unborn child advocate from the governor's office to those of us in the pro-life movement. Mark is here today. It has been a pleasure to work side by side with Mark on our pro-life legislation throughout the year, not just here at the Capitol. So I'm going to ask Mark to stand, and will you please give him a warm welcome here today. Ladies and gentlemen, you can follow the work of South Dakota Right to Life by going to our website at sdrighttolife.org. And I have a strong feeling that the first thing you're going to do when you get home, you're going to pull out your laptop or your electronic device, your computer at home. You're going to pull up sdrighttolife.org. You're going to click on our legislative icon, right?
Yep.
Right. Say yes or yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Very good. And when you do, you'll see the pieces of legislation that we're following currently. We have 7 different pieces of pro-life legislation that South Dakota Right to Life is supporting. There will be another 2 or 3 pieces that will yet drop. I'm simply saying that now is the time for you to engage, both nationally and at home here in South Dakota. Friends, I am daily encouraged by the fact that our U.S. congressional delegation is 100% pro-life strong. Today we applaud the strong pro-life votes and values of Senator John Thune, Senator Mike Rounds, and Representative Dusty Johnson. This past week, Senator John Thune gave a national address saying in part, and I quote, "We have the truth on our side, the truth that every human being, no matter how old or how young, no matter their race or the color of their skin, no matter their religion or political persuasion, is created in the image and likeness of God and has infinite dignity and worth." We thank Senator Thune for making such a strong pro-life statement. And ladies and gentlemen, the truth of the matter is this. Every year, millions of human beings are treated as inconvenient and disposable simply because they haven't been born yet. Abortion on demand causes nothing but harm. It ends the lives of innocent babies in the womb and can devastate women with physical, psychological, and emotional consequences. Every year on the anniversary of the Supreme Court's Roe v. Wade decision legalizing abortion in 1973, July 22nd stands as a sober reminder of the ongoing need to protect life in the womb. Since that decision, abortion has claimed over 62 million preborn lives in America. If that fact alone doesn't cause your heart to pause, nothing will. Over 62 million preborn lives in America are gone. Friends, if we fail to live up to the American promise of life and liberty for the smallest and most vulnerable among us, then those principles of life and liberty are in jeopardy for all of us. Today, we carry that life torch loudly and proudly in the great state of South Dakota as we advocate for a culture of life. We are pleased today to welcome this afternoon the Riggs Chamber Choir from here in Pierre. Would you please join me in welcoming them as they come to sing The Gift to Be Simple. Welcome them. Thank you, the Riggs Chamber Choir. Appreciate you so much. Prior to being elected as South Dakota's 33rd State Treasurer, Josh Hader was the managing partner of the Hader organization based in Huron, South Dakota.